Spill Prevention, Control, and Countermeasure, also known as SPCC, is a federal regulation established under 40 CFR Part 112, administered by the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. The SPCC regulation applies to facilities that store oil above certain threshold quantities and requires the development and implementation of an SPCC plan to prevent oil discharges from reaching navigable waters or adjoining shorelines. On construction sites, common sources of oil include fuel, lubricants, and hydraulic fluids stored in equipment and storage tanks. Understanding and following SPCC requirements helps protect local waterways and keeps your site in compliance with federal law. Prevention is the first and most important step. All materials must be stored properly to reduce the risk of spills. Liquid materials like fuel, oil, and chemicals should always be kept in designated storage areas with secondary containment. This means using berms, trays, or other barriers to capture leaks or spills before they reach the ground. Whenever possible, materials should be covered and protected from rain. Containers must be clearly labeled and kept closed when not in use. Good housekeeping practices, like keeping the site clean and organized, also play a key role in preventing spills. Routine inspections are essential. Site personnel should regularly check storage areas, equipment, and fueling locations for signs of leaks, damage, or improper storage. Even with proper prevention, spills can still occur. That's where control measures come in. If a spill happens, it's important to act immediately. The first priority is to stop the source of the spill, if it can be done safely. Next, contain the spill using appropriate materials such as absorbent pads, booms, or berms. Every construction site should have spill kits readily available and easily accessible. Workers should know where these kits are located and how to use them. Preventing the spill from reaching storm drains or drainage pathways is critical. Quick action can significantly reduce environmental impact. Once the spill is contained, cleanup must begin right away. All contaminated materials should be collected and disposed of properly, in accordance with applicable regulations. Never wash spills down with water, as this can spread pollutants and make the situation worse. After cleanup, the incident must be reported to the Qualified SWIP Practitioner or QSP. The spill should be documented, including what caused it, how it was controlled, and what corrective actions were taken to prevent it from happening again. Proper documentation is not only required for compliance, but also helps improve site practices over time. In summary, effective SPCC practices follow 4 key steps. Prevent spills whenever possible, control them immediately if they occur, clean them up properly, and report and document the incident. By following these steps, construction personnel can protect water quality, maintain compliance with federal regulation requirements, and help ensure a safe and responsible job site.